Well, welcome everybody. You join us here for our coverage of what is set to be a truly exciting final. Formalities are underway, everybody is soaking up an energetic, highly charged atmosphere within the ground. The teams will be with us very shortly. We look forward, of course, to that special moment. In the meantime, we take in the feeling of excitement and euphoria ahead of what should be a really outstanding final.
How the Gunners
Two teams, Jim Beglin, with one common thought: to have their names on this famous trophy.
Bringing back memories for me, the chance to have your name in the club's history. Having had the privilege of experiencing this a fair few times in my own career, there really is nothing that compares. Once you get there, you want to keep coming back. I still feel like that now.
Final gets on the way.
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing, end-to-end, and highly entertaining. But fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
And the keeper has claimed it. Played down the middle. Could be a chance now. Takes a shot. And he's done it!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
He's a predator, all right.
And no questions will be asked of that defence, but there was an element of good fortune in that.
Number 14, Victor Gyökeres.
Arsenal are the first to strike.
Look, from experience, I can tell you that the first goal is always vital in any final. It can make such a psychological difference.
Well positioned to lead a breakaway. Wins it back. He made a decent run towards the box, but he was thwarted in the end. Lovely control. A little bit of jostling, and he's got quite a shot on him. Both sides fiercely contesting the ball. Arsenal scoring in the first 10. That looked a foul, and the referee's given it. Takes it a long way. Rice. He got back very well there. It was good defending.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
They've got it away, and the ball changes hands again. It is good to see a forward tracking back and defending like that from time to time.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
That's a foul. No surprise, it's a yellow card. Well, they can protest all they want, but really, they're defending the indefensible. A vital stop.
Due really had to read that so well to come up with the save at his very best.
Leaps for the header. He couldn't quite beat it right.
Barcola doing exactly what we expect of him. He had to be super alert then.
Mendy. He's there to pick up the pieces. Foul, yes, referee's given it. Zaire Emery. Odegaard. Saka making good progress down the right. It's been quite a scrappy spell, this. Showing some good skills, but ultimately unsuccessful. Zaire Emery. He's making his way forward.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute.
He shoots there, and his shot didn't find the net.
He was right in front of goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any thoughts on what the first 45 minutes of this final has thrown up?
Yeah, they'll be boosted by the fact that they've got the advantage at this stage, but will their approach be the same after the break? Certainly, if they don't add to it early on in the second half, I think they may begin to retreat, just try and hold on to what they've got.
Arsenal come in having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. The game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He's looking for options. Now a chance for a cross. Jumps for the header. The shot was on, but he's blocked his lines.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
And the fourth official
There is some
has
activity
advised that
down
we
on the
have
touchline.
substitutions
It
taking
seems there's going to be a
place.
change. Timber. He'll be penalised for that. Could so easily have gone into the book then, but the referee's taken a lenient view. The keeper there to make the catch. Looking to exploit the space.
Benjamin Walker, can you please come to reception? Your wife is waiting for you.
Who can latch onto that? An important interception. Things were starting to look dangerous. Rice. Saka. Good ball. Forward it goes. He couldn't get it cleanly, and it's a foul.
And we have substitutions
He
taking
could
place.
be in trouble here. Referee's having a word with him, but it's only a warning. I think he needs to be careful though with his tackling.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, and special delivery from the ref. Well, look, John, this is what they have to do now.
Well, it's not like they have any choice but to just pile forward in numbers, Jim, really.
Spot on, John.
Nice bit of trickery. Good awareness shown. Plenty to admire there.
Well, he didn't have much on there. I thought he had to go it alone.
Left frustrated as the ball team gets intercepted. Great link-up.
There's a real confidence about them, and they look as though fitness levels and energy are still strong, but they have to maintain possession. They can't afford to lose it again.
Knocks it through, and they break away, and this is promising. Played into space nicely. Whacks it. Oh, that's superb! It's a comfortable lead now, 2 goals. He was never going to decline an invitation like that.
Yeah, and all engineered by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Number 40,
A brace of goals for him now.
Victor Gyökeres.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution.
Can we
He'd
please
become
make some
just a
noise
little
for our
jaded, and
substitutes?
as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Arsenal now lead by 2. Gabriel. That looked a foul, and the referee's given it. A yellow card, no cause for argument there. Zubimendi tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But
Opportunity for a goal. Not this time. Long way off that. Ruiz. Forward it goes.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 4 minutes.
There's a possibility here for a shot. That was really close.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Marquinhos knocks it through. There's the whistle. The game's finished. Arsenal are champions at last. What a great performance, befitting the occasion. They have won the Konami Cup. Well, moments like this will live forever in the memories of the fans, the players, the coaching staff and the manager. Unforgettable highs and lows along the way, and at long last, they've been crowned as champions.
Phil Jones, that's Phil Jones. Please contact your nearest steward. Thank you.